Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. In Monday Night Primetime is underway. On the return, it's Kendre Miller. This makes it up to the 25. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. He dodged the tackle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Irving on the inside give. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set. Big 20. 180. Real right. 22. 21. Stop.
Stafford from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker.
22. Shot. 180.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap to Sanford. It is caught at the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Stafford to throw again on second. Throws caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it'll be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Alert! All 52. What's that?
Allen taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Play action now. Allen. Looking to his fullback now. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Play action now with Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
56, 56.
Allen gonna throw again. Pass brought in by Tyrell McMillan. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good for Washington. First down. A gain of 21 yards.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Give on second to Camara. And he gets this forward to the 19. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's fourth down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash.
Well, they didn't match touchdown and two-point conversion, but I think it's confidence builder nonetheless. Nice possession, score points, offense, special teams do their job. Now the defense got to rise to the occasion.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 8-3. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Chased out to his right. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're going to give him the 30 here. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10. Stafford's going to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the hit, knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs hold an 11-point advantage. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. And they're starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
319. Middle.
Allen. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A run now with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Off 52.
1st down,
Half
Commanders.
85. Half 85. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Monday. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. That's McMillan with the catch out left. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Alert! Hey, home. Alert! Alert! Stop. It's out!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Washington.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Allen to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
56. Out. Middle. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. McMillan on the slant. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Hey, tight.
3rd and goal for Allen. That one connects. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Miller on the return. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
40 gun. Set. Got.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Bobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Stafford now on 1st down. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Fred, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Lady. Hurry. 11. And middle.
Stafford throwing again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
Lady, Omaha, blue.
Now Stafford again. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. 2-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set.
The Chiefs are set up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
Commanders 10.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He's back to throw. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Alert! Ready? Half. 5 wide.
Final throw before the break. On the move, headed right. Throwing this one deep across the field. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Antonio Gibson on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Back to throw now, Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Fourth down, here's Allen. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. 2-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set. Pass play now. And he gets into the end zone again. And this is just automatic for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4, going for 2. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Not Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Allen looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Round 80! That's it!
Play action now. Allen. Throw left side. Taylor has it. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Alert!
First and 10 at the 21.
The throw again. It's Allen. Throw caught at the 6. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Grab check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys. I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Here's Miller on the return. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Double right! 250, 11, 11!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stafford to throw again on second. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Ready!
It's Stafford once more. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. And that's Ayuk it goes. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
At the 4-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Set! White! Blue 60! Zebra! Double right! Like 7.
Stafford from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Stafford's going to throw for him. And to the surprise of nobody, they are in for 2 yet again. And that is not one, not two. That's 5 conversions in this game, Brock. And with that, they're the first NFL team to ever have that many in one game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Trying to run for it, Kamara. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offensive line fast.
3 yards. That's good for Washington. First down.
Allen now on first down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. We've set it down from 37. First down throw for Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Just caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Buys time, rolling right. Pushing for the end zone, and it lost the football. It's not loose. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Couldn't pick up anything, and now it brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. He's keeping it, got to get it forward. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it 4th and goal.
Well, good luck sneaking a draw by this defense on 3rd down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the 1st down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
Throw is caught by the back. And they stop it. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down to the end zone.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. Here's Stafford from his own end zone. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Going for the pistol, Stafford. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They're going to pass it here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Here he goes again. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gas. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Now Stafford again. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Here's a design run. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
46. Commanders 18.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, Allen. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with that 14 seconds to go.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon, you know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I play heavy metal, and I think that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please let me down. Yeah, yeah. I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag.